I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. So yeah, welcome to Stardew Valley. You start with all your equipment.
Creation. I'm not,
oh, you're not there yet. Okay.
Not there yet.
Roger.
Character creation.
Okay, you guys do your character creation. I'm gonna clean up the farm a little bit. Because it is, okay, TLDR, because I skipped the intro on this. Because I don't know if you'd even see the intro. Is our grandfather passed away a couple years ago. At some point, and left us a letter that he said, hey, when the hustle and bustle of city life and working an office job has got you down, open the letter. In the letter is the deed to the farm that we are currently working on.
That sounds like something will happen to you.
A little bit, right? And then, considering my grandfather actually owned a farm in upstate New York, yeah, it's pretty close to, like, could have happened at one point. So after you get to the farm, basically, he's just like, enjoy. Like, the only thing is, on the third year, the ghost of our grandfather, I'm just gonna say our grandfather for the sake of this, will show up and be like, hey, you did good. Or he'll show up and be like, what the fuck did you do for 3 years? Like, that's about the extent of goals in this game. Outside of that, it's effectively impressive. We advance the farm, we gain new items, there's different things to do. You can go mining, you can go fishing, you can go dungeoneering and fighting things, you can do social things, you can get a wife, you can get a husband, you can get kids, you can create enemies, it's like a super in-depth, oh my god, what the fuck, okay, I'm gonna clear out this one cabin, Jesus Christ, this one's covered, so much shit, but yeah, basically it's, clear up the farm, plant shit, make money.
Package.
Nice.
Parsnip seeds, yay.
Yeah. Clear up the farm, plant things, make money. Die.
Yeah,
Hey,
you don't know how many days it took me before I found out how to do this.
Oh yeah. This game can take a little bit, especially like the
Explain
controls.
to me why it's the full bumpers to switch things.
Oh, I don't know, and I don't mind because when I was repairing my my Joy-Cons, I kind of fucked up the top bumper on my left side, so I'm actually really okay. I was worried because I thought it was those. So when I tested it out and it didn't work, like it didn't work fully, like it works, but I have to really try to press it. I was like, oh no, this is gonna make Stardew Valley fucking annoying as shit if this doesn't work. And then
Not the button it uses.
It's the other one.
I spent a significant amount of time in this game confused how to do anything because the buttons were not what I expected them to be.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
so many of the buttons were just like, huh?
Where's my fishing rod?
You don't
You don't have it yet?
until the third day.
Yep.
Well, can we sleep till third day?
No, we can't. Do not sleep for the third day. I'll boot you tomorrow. Go work on the fucking farm or you get kicked out. You gotta do both. You can't just fish.
Well, I just want to say.
You're a farmhand! You are going to assist on the farm! And then you can go fish. You don't have to do a lot of farming. Just make it so your
Literally
area
cannot
is cleared
farm
out.
fish until the third day.
Yeah, use your energy, because so the energy bar on the bottom right is how much energy you have per day. When it runs out, you either need to eat food or sleep to regenerate, right? So at least use the energy you have today, Mike, so that way we can do things. I'm gonna go through town and go see if I can pick some things up. We have shared money, so we only have 500 total. And it's a Monday. Okay, cool. Wednesday, the shop is closed for the main guy, Pierre.
For reasons.
It's just his day off. He works every other day of the week. I let him have it. Like, really?
Organizational discussion. Are we chopping down stumps, or are we leaving the wasted energy for like a later time?
I normally chop down the stumps. Right now, at least, early game. Early game, just clear it through. That's how I see it.
Okay.
So if you want to clear cut, it's totally fine. Because we need a lot of wood and we need a lot of materials anyway. Don't sell any of the tree seeds is the trade
Right. Right. Yeah, I do remember that. And I also made that mistake on that one. What's this box next to my house? Let me put all my stuff in there.
Yeah.
This
exactly.
this is not a storage unit.
No.
This is not a chest. This is a selling thing. So Mike, warning, do not put anything in this chest outside the house.
Yeah. Well, you can if you want to sell it. That's how you sell stuff without having to go to a shop.
But just know that you're gonna sell everything you put in there.
Yeah. No. I did that.
You
my
going,
first playthrough, too.
oh no. And I did not realize until after I had already put all of my things.
Yeah.
So I got back, the last thing I put in there and was like, oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach and see if I can find some shells and make some money off that. Because what I want to do is I'm thinking of getting green beans, because green beans are on a continuous grow. But they continuously grow, so they're worth continuous money. So like if you plant, say, cauliflower, when you pick the cauliflower, it doesn't propagate again, right? You use that seed. With the green beans, they are on the vines, so they keep growing more green beans.
Okay.
So rather than like buy a seed, and don't get me wrong, the seed's more expensive, but you get multiple yields out of it, whereas the other one you get one. But yeah, I only found one fucking thing, so that did not help.
Whose house is this over here?
Top right? It's probably mine. Or is it the one left? If it's a
Top left.
top left. That's probably Andy's. Maybe. It's like a little shack, Mike, by the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Andy's. Mine's the like big house to the top right. Let's see if I can
Almost
find.
out of energy.
Yeah, I'm pretty low. So when you run out of energy, my go-to is to go harvesting and like foraging. So like walk around the other areas looking for forageable materials. Stuff like the seasonal flowers that show up, or onions that you can find on the ground, which I found a fuckload of. You can totally do that, but it will take energy as well.
I thought the grass chopping doesn't.
Oh, I thought it did. It might not then.
I thought I read that it doesn't. Because it's
That's fair
basically the only thing that's free.
It doesn't do it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The only thing about grass chopping is if we get a silo, it'll be turned into hay when you use a scythe on it. So if we don't have a silo, this is me playing the game enough to know that. So if we have a silo, it turns into hay when you do it, so you can feed your animals. Now it doesn't really matter right now. We can always grow more grass later, so you can feel free to clear cut. But there is some advantage to maybe not clear cutting, getting the silo early, and then we just throw all of it in there.
Right. Because we don't need these little grass tufts otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah, the grass tufts are only used for that. What? Oh no, it's fucking. It's 5:50. I wanted.
It's closed.
I wanted to buy shit from here. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the.
It's the struggle of my life. Every time I wanted to go, I was like, oh, I need to go get my fishing pole from the guy on the beach. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go get my fishing pole from the guy on the beach. Oh, it's 5 o'clock again.
Yeah, the game has a very like.
Me going, where even is the beach? And then I'm like wandering all over the place.
Yeah, it's once you get used to the cycles, it's not too bad. But
Cycles are bad. The control scheme is bad.
Neither of those are bad. They're fine. They're just different. They're not what you expect.
Listen, when you play Animal Crossing, the controls are completely different.
Yeah, and I think
It's
the
a
controls in
different
Animal
game.
Crossing are awful.
Yeah, because you didn't play this. You played this first.
No, I didn't. I played this after. Yeah, I played ACNH, and then I bought this once I was disappointed with Animal Crossing. I
Really?
think. Yeah. Because I didn't like. You know what I didn't like? I fucking hate weapon wheels, dude. I hate weapon wheels.
I hate everything about this. I hate using bumpers for things.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with
Especially because it's the wrong bumpers.
that. See, those are where my fingers naturally
I never
land,
put
man.
my fingers are literally never on the like big bumpers. They're always on the little bumpers.
Oh.
Because
Dude,
I can
Xbox 360 controllers programmed me to this original
because
ones.
I can hit the little bumper with my with the side of my finger. Holding it on the lower bumper, I can just bump up. Like, I don't really, like, I just kind of hold my finger between the two bumpers and then just kind of barely click.
You hold it between two.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not dumb, but like,
No, that's not like the worst strat. It's just different.
but like every time I go like, how do I change through my thingamabobs? And it's because, where's my house?
Your house was bottom left, from what I remembered, or left. Just keep going left. You'll find it. It's by the beach.
Okay, it is
Everything's-
the one on the beach.
Everything's by the beach.
Oh, mine. Well, I guess mine is too.
Is this
the
one
west
my
beach.
my house or yours, Mike?
This is mine.
Okay, so mine's the one on this side.
So how do I?
Just
I don't know
if you
the
go to the. So what are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff in my inventory.
Oh
I
yeah,
have a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
bunch of logs and rocks.
So you actually want to hold those. Don't get rid of those. Building
I
materials
found
are
my
not
house.
worth selling. Yeah.
Can I go to bed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel free. By the way, all three of us have to go to bed for any of us to go to bed. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you need to be in bed before midnight.
2 a.m.
No, midnight.
Why?
If you stay up till 2 a.m., you get less energy at the beginning of the next day.
Oh, true, but it doesn't cause you a problem. Like, to me,
Well,
that's
I mean,
fine.
some might call losing energy the next day a problem, but yeah, so you don't pass out like.
Yeah,
if
the
you
pass
stay
out's a
outside
problem
of two.
because the pass out you lose either an item or money,
Are you gonna sit in my
and,
lap?
and you can lose like rare like weapons, armor.
Right.
Like it is the worst one.
Yeah. So must be in bed well before 2, but better to be in bed before midnight.
Mhm.
You can't. Oh, Willie's ready for his fishing pole.
What? Fishing
Mm.
pole? Where? Where do I
Yeah.
get one?
Why is
So you head into the town and then head south from the town.
And reread your mail.
I think it's in your. I thought it was in your logs, but I forget how to get to that.
Don't worry.
Like, what's the word? Oh, it's not in the quest log. So the thing is, instead of reading your mail, if it's a quest, it gets put into your quest log by hitting the mouse symbol. So, like,
I'm gonna
to
build
the
a
beach is
chest in
down.
my house. Is that okay? Can I do that?
You can do what you want. Yeah, go for it. And we don't. So we don't share those. We only share money. So you're more than welcome to use as much wood or whatever you've gathered. It's just money is the only one that we need to like maybe have conversations whenever we use it. So it's 50 wood for a chest. That's your own wood. You chop it
I
down.
buy torches for my house.
Can we make them instead? That's can we make
Well,
them
I
already?
mean, that's what I mean. Can I build torches in for my house?
Yeah. Look, any resources you've got, as long as
Can I
it
not
costs
build torches
shared
in
money.
my house?
It's up to you. It'll make it easier. The way I've always done it is I like to eventually make a path to the house, or a
Okay.
path to areas on the farm, and then light those. So that way at night, you have lit pathing. Now, for the moment, it's totally fair to light your house if you want to make it so that your
So
area.
Where's the
I
map? How
already
do I use
forgot
the
how
map?
to.
Map is press the plus symbol to go into your inventory, and then the right trigger will bring you through that menu. You'll see there's a map right there.
Can I just say it's really dumb that you can craft an item but not have space
So-
in your inventory to put it
And
in there? So
Am
you
I
have to
going
just
down
throw it out?
to the beach down there?
yep, that would be where the fisherman would live.
So far
Um,
away.
It's not far.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah,
talking-
it
It's
is.
so small. What
No,
are you
it's
talking
far.
about?
It's pretty far away.
Look at the
I
map.
find this map incredibly tiny.
Should I plant my parsnips?
You can if you would like. I sold my parsnips because I'm planning to buy the beans, but you're more welcome to do that. They're only worth 150 for that full stack, so it's 60 on the value.
Do you want my parsnips?
You could give them to Andy if Andy wants to do a parsnip farm.
I'm gonna make a parsnip farm over here.
I'm just gonna buy some beanstalks while I'm here, so I can set up my own mill.
Can't farm on beach. Where can I
There's a little farm thing right below your house.
kind of looks like
Like brown dirt.
kind of looks like a graveyard
Yes.
because it's got all these. Oh, I gotta just kind of grow my crap around it because I can't take out these
Oh, what do you have there? Oh, I'll have to come back to that.
old gnarled stumpage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Those, I will, as soon as we can go into the dungeon, I will get the upgrade we need to get rid of those. Or I'll get the materials we need to get the upgrade.
Well, I'm just gonna farm around them for now.
Yeah, I'm now realizing that like they were saying, it's like the one thing that makes it hard about this is farming, which makes sense.
Farming necessary, so.
Yeah, you're doing it down here. This is the patch.
Because this is where I have
Yeah.
grass.
I think. Can we also? Can we farm here?
I didn't try. I just knew that I couldn't farm in the dirt or in the sand.
I don't think we can.
I'm pretty sure I found a farming spot when I was clearing it out.
Yeah. Well, that's the one Andy's at right now. I'm more curious if there's green grass areas around our place that I can't. Yeah. So the green grass areas that are around us, the little turfs of grass, the small ones, you can't farm on either because you can't hoe them.
Right.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, that was my discovery.
Yeah. Okay. I knew that you couldn't do it on the sand part, but I didn't know that little grass bit would be a problem for you. I'm gonna check the rest of the farm and see if we can go there.
Ooh, a fishing shop.
This is also, by the way, this is as fickle as Animal Crossing about locations. Like when you're facing the wrong direction, like not facing the exact direction it wants you to be. So like you water the wrong thing because you were standing on top of it, but you're like, but I'm not standing on top of it. But like, you know, you're standing on top of it.
Like a little on top of it moment. Yeah, I've had that a couple times.
And you're just like,
Do I need like
Grumble,
fishing
grumble.
bait or no?
No, you don't need bait, but bait makes it easier. Or sorry, bait makes it faster. Lures make it easier. I also found a little spot that we can kind of farm on the south part of the farm. It's like a little.
that's
it's like
good.
it's just a little south of the farm you set up, Andy. It's this like super small patch.
at least we got a couple options.
It's honestly hardly an option down here. But the other one's probably going to be the better one. These are the gnarled ones. These need gold for iron. I think they need. The first upgrade's copper. Second
Get to the
upgrade's.
fishing pole guy before he closes.
Got it.
No.
Yeah, I should probably do this to. How much time I got?
Hour. Oh, it teleported me there. That's convenient.
Also, Amy, the way I've kind of, for myself, fixed some of the problems I have with the overdoing or going too far with the joystick is the deep
Woo!
go too
Fish!
often. When I'm planting or placing things. It slows you down, which helps quite a bit, but
That is
it also...
true. Yeah, because I have to think about the fact that my hand needs to be now much lower.
well, not only that, it's more of, like, it physically slows you down in games. Right? So, like, if you use the D-pad down low, you'll see what I mean. It's a walking speed.
I need to get rid of stuff in my inventory.
Yeah. So, 50 wood makes a chest, Mike, so I would probably recommend that.
I need room for fish.
Yep. Makes sense.
Bad news. You're gonna have to discard one of them because
Yeah, you have to discard a single item to make the chest, because the chest you can make, but it won't go in your inventory because you don't have space in the inventory.
And then if you make the chest, but there's no room in your inventory, the only option is to throw something out, and you sure as heck ain't throwing the chest you just built out.
Yeah, I'll probably hit the farm up tomorrow. Or not the farm, the fishing, because you guys seem to have already gone and done that stuff. Oh,
Yep.
I should check and see if
five now.
I was actually thinking I'm gonna check and see if the community center opens. I think that's the day 3.
I think that's day 3. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's locked. Okay.
Andy, where are you so I can give you turnips?
I'm on the beach next to the fishing thing.
Oh.
I'm headed back now.
Oh, do you want me to just plant them?
If you want, you can.
Yeah, make sure to also water them. I have to go back and do that. I wanted to I wanted to see if I could do something before I went back and did that. Okay. So
Mike, you fill a watering can after it's when it empties. You fill it on any water source by holding the button, and then it'll ironically dump some of it out, but also fill it.
Yeah, it's like it's like the animation's supposed to be like your guy is dipping it in, is how I've always looked
But
at
it
it.
also looks like
Like,
he's pouring
it's
it
got
out.
yeah, it looks like it's very similar in animation. I was like, all right, well, it works.
Okay.
Who's
That's
this?
the wrong tool.
Hmm?
Oh, that's you?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I got glasses.
Oh.
Try and make it a little more obvious, because I always find it always to do that. But yeah, that's why I got the black pants. I got like a dress shirt on. I couldn't find a vest, so this is the best I got. Almost looks like I got a vest on. I think it's a backpack though.
Oh, well, I went like.
I just hit
Bobo.
randomize, and I liked the
You
blue
look
hair it
farmer.
gave me, and I thought that was fun, so I just went with it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All I did was change my eye color to match me.
There you go.
'Cause I have green eyes, not blue eyes.
Now I should go and. How do I go build stuff?
It's in your inventory, basically. Whatever
Yeah,
button
so
does that.
Plus, and then so press the plus symbol, and then go to the hammer icon in your inventory.